Alright, welcome to day 71 of Mastering Astral Projection. Today, the technique is the steam technique, so you just imagine that you're like steam rising up above the body, and like the point awareness technique, you're letting your awareness, your place of awareness, rise with the steam. So if you can move your place of awareness out of your physical body and imagine that you're rising up with the steam, that's the objective, and there will be a sense of lightness about that. So the more that you can increase that sense of lightness is what you're after. The affirmations this week are this. Morning, I follow my first out-of-body plan with focused, concerted effort. I keep my first astral experience brief and simple, narrating it as I go. I yell out excitedly as I reintegrate with my body, I remember this. The evening affirmation is, I have the power to successfully convert a lucid dream into an out-of-body experience. I am able to return to my body mentally awake while my physical body sleeps. My mind remains clear of inner verbal dialogue as I use an OBE exit technique to provoke projection. The topic of week 11 is advanced methods. So the first section is on fasting, and there are a number of different fasting recommendations here. Self-discipline, he talks about, is completely mental, and the ego will always encourage less work and effort for more pleasure and comfort. So he is recommending fasting partly as a way to encourage you to become more disciplined in the things that you do with these techniques. And he talks about it providing your digestive system with a cleansing rest and strengthens your energy body, which helps you do astral projection. And he talks about juice fasting and water fasting. Juice fasting, he says to start with 2 complete days, where you take nothing but 1 quart of fruit juice and 1 quart of vegetable juice. And you can break up the fruits and vegetables any way that you want. He says also, do not avoid cooking or being around others who are eating. This adds to the fasting discipline. And do not allow yourself to fantasize about food. He said this will trigger uncomfortable digestive activity. So the first thing in the morning, you drink a glass or 2 of each type of juice, the vegetable and fruit, and then a large glass of water. And from then on, you drink approximately 5 ounces of each type every hour or 2, and then back it up with water. And whenever you feel hungry or weak, have another glass of juice. He also suggests taking good quality multivitamins, soluble calcium, vitamin C, and plus a good quality ginseng. And he said the soluble calcium helps during fasting. He said it also adds, it's an aid to psychic ability. Who knew? Never fast longer than 3 days without expert advice. And then the water fasting, he says you should really get a handle on the juice fasting first before you get into water fasting. 1 full day of fasting. Start the night before and finish the morning after. Take nothing but pure water plus vitamins and minerals. And if the mind is focused away from food, the physical body does not crave food after the 2nd day. If you develop stomach problems while water fasting, consider taking small amounts of mineral salts or a sports drink like Gatorade a few times a day. Try to nap during the day. Try fasting on the weekends so you don't have much to do. If your breath gets stale, use a saltwater mouthwash. And lip balm is good, especially after using acidic fruit juices. Rinsing your lips and mouth after drinking juice also helps. By the end of the 2nd day, your subtle energy levels will increase, and they will peak on the 3rd day. Start slowly and progressively work your way up to more difficult and longer fasts. Take a 1-week break of normal eating between fasts, and if you fast with water, take a 2-week break in between. Alternatives to fasting: raw food, vegetarian, macrobiotic, fruit, and strict calorie-controlled diets. And or just try fasting from particular substances like alcohol, cigarettes, caffeine, chocolate, etc. Anything that you might be overly consuming. So, probably not going to go over my dream last night. It was pretty fragmented, but that should be enough to get you going for this week. So, see you tomorrow.